Okay, so I'm going over like my favorite books for that kind of toddler age. So starting with the bright and early books, these kind of like board books that you can, don't worry about it, baby, that you can read is Oh, the Things You Can Think, Fox and Socks. Mr. Brown Can Moo is an absolute favorite because this is one that we wanted to read several times. Lots of different and fun animal noises, The Shape of Me and Other Stuff, the Eye Book, the Nose Book, the Berenstain Bears are always fun. This one's specifically, and then there's Old Hat New Hat, which I don't think is in this pile. Hand Fingers Thumb was really good because it has like a rhythm to it, so that one was really good.
You did that one.
Oh, The Things You Can Think is really good. Put Me in the Zoo is awesome. That one we really liked. 10 Apples Up on Top is good. Oh yeah, and there is Old Hat New Hat, and then also there's A Walk It in My Pocket. So those are our favorite kind of like books to read because they have like a good rhyme, or they have something or a rhythm or something fun about them. These were our favorites. The Sandra Boynton books are really good. Moo Ba La 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 was really good. This was the first one that my daughter was like saying the lines before I was. So I'd say Moo Ba, and then I'd pause, and then she'd say La La La, which was really, really fun. The Dinosaur Dance is another really fun one. These are just like really short, simple ones with a really good rhyme that that age kids love. Our pediatrician gave us the counting books, and like similar books where it's just like you're counting. We like the ones that have like kind of something fun going on, so give them this, but don't give them access to it because they will rip it up. But they have, and I found this one for Pride and Prejudice, which I love Pride and Prejudice. But these are pretty fun because you can kind of like do fun stuff with them, which we really liked. I also really like the You're My Little books. This is You're My Little Bookworm, You're My Little Snuggle Bear, You're My Little Cuddle Bug, You're My Little Honey Bunny. These are fun because you can like flip through them, and so I would always just buy these whenever I saw them because they have like seasonal like holiday ones for Halloween and Valentine's Day and Christmas and Easter and stuff. So I'd get these, and we'd always read these, and she loved them. I Love You as Big as the World. It's a really cute parenting one, and my daughter always really liked it because I'd always like make the fun noises that she really liked. It was a really good calming one right before bed. Of course, Eric Carle is great. The Very Hungry Caterpillar and Brown Bear are really good. There's obviously a lot more Eric Carles. These were our favorite ones. These are like the best ones. Little Blue Truck is really great for rhyming. So if you're looking for a fun like rhythm book, this is a good one, as well as Giraffes Can't Dance. These are two ones where it's just have like it's a kind of a little bit longer of a book, but it has a really, really good rhythm. Our pediatrician recommended these books to us. So they're like the ones where you can they're like countdown books. And, you know, as you're like going down, like one bear's going to the sleep. Now there's 3 more. Now there's 2 more. There's like just 1 left or whatever. So those are fun. Same with the 10 Little Ladybugs. These ones are fun because there's like little plastic ladybugs on there, which the kids really, really like to touch those ones. These ones are the alpha print books, and these ones are good for learning the colors, learning the alphabets, whatever, learning to count, because you can touch them and they have kind of like these different textures on them. So anything where you can touch them at this age is really good. And then learning the alphabet is always fun, and they have like a bunch of different fun. These are fun. They have, anyways, you just touch them and they're cool. Same with this one. And then, well, my daughter really likes this one, Coral Cuties Ice Cream Scoop. It came with a little stuffed animal, which she loves. And so we'd always want to read this one with the stuffed animal, and it's another it's like a counting one, with a nice rhythm. And then we would also always read a page from the Random House book of poetry for children every single night before bed. So before bed, we would read her her good night books, and she would get to pick out a couple of books or 1 book at least, and then we would read her good night books, and then we would read a page from here, and then we would read, you know, a story from the Bible. So it was a lot of reading at the end of the night, but it worked out really well. And so we'd always like read 1 single page. So I'd read like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 poems, but if you go on this page, it's just 1. So I would just like read 1 page, and then we go to the next page the next day or whatever. So those are my book recommendations for kids probably up to age 3, and then once they're at age 3, they might be able to listen to a chapter book depending on their reading retention.